Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to Morning Motivation. We back again. I hope y'all had a good weekend. Today we're going to be talking about words. How are you referring to yourself? How do you talk to yourself when you make mistakes? How do you feel about the person within? Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of how far you've come? Do you see yourself excelling? Do you see yourself with the strength you need to accomplish this next thing, this next goal? Or are you calling yourself and saying things negative towards you that are weighing on you and weighing on your spirit because of what somebody else thought about you? Sometimes the people in our lives don't know how they affect how we move in life. And words have a lot of weight. And even when you listen to music and even when you listen to songs, those words have weight on them. It used to be I never looked at music like it could really hold any weight to me. Maybe I just liked the song and the song was like a really good song and I just really liked it. But lately here, I'm beginning to listen to music more in what I'm playing and what I'm hearing and how it affects me. And so I listen to a lot of Christian music and how it uplifts me, especially in the morning. And the faith that I have throughout the day when I've heard something that's talking about Jesus Christ, that's talking about the faith, that's talking about how we're resilient and we have strength and we have the character of God. That builds me up through the day when I'm having a day, or even when I'm not having a day. But I wonder what you're saying to yourself at times. Some of y'all are trying to become a coder. Some of y'all are just trying to start a career. But what are you saying to yourself if you get rejected, if you don't get the job, if you didn't pass the course? What are you saying to you? It should never change. It should never change, and it should not ever be something negative like, I'm stupid. I knew I couldn't do it. I knew this wouldn't happen for me. I know that I'm dumb. I know that I shouldn't have been with that person, but maybe that's where I should be. Maybe I should go back. Maybe I should go back to that job where they mistreated me and I worked so hard to be seen. Words have weight. So I have to tell you now is that start loving yourself differently. Start speaking to yourself differently. Start uplifting yourself in the mornings, y'all, by speaking affirmations over your life and over your future and over your career and over who you are and over your relationships and over your spouse and over your children. Stop being so passive and letting things just, oh, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. Stop conforming to the way of this world as if everything is okay, because it's not okay. It's not okay how you see yourself if you see yourself in a negative context. It's not okay if you're treating yourself as if you're not worth anything. I'm asking you to begin to see yourself differently. It says in the Word of God, He created us in His image. So if He created you in His image, then you are worthy. When I wake up every morning, y'all, this is what I do. And I'm not saying that y'all have to do this, but I'm gonna tell you what I do in order to stay in a good mindset and spirit filled and continually praying throughout the day is that I start out with affirmations in the morning. I'm radiant and youthful. I'm strong and courageous. I have everything I need to accomplish this day. I have the favor of God. Then I take communion and I say the Lord's Supper. And then I follow it up with Psalms 23. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not be in want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters, and he restores my soul. Those things help me throughout the day. Because trust me, I've had people talk and speak over me negatively. And I have to combat those things because they can come at you in the morning when you're not ready and when you're not prepared, and they can come throughout the day. So I combat those things with what I truly know about myself, and I speak it over my life. I decree that I will have everything I need in this day. Everything I need in this day. So I'm asking you to get up in spirit, to begin to speak to yourself as you should. You were created in perfection, and you may not feel perfect, and you may not feel like you're beautiful today, but guess what? Somebody sees you as such. You are seen. You are seen. So I need you to get up in spirit today. I need you to change those words. And I need you to speak to yourself a little bit better every day. You don't have to take the Lord's Supper. You don't have to do what I do, but do something to make that future come to pass. And it begins here. Stop letting people put a bridle over your mouth. Stop agreeing with what people think you are. And I need you to agree with what he says you are. You're a child of the Most High. And you got everything you need to be successful in this day. So use it. Use it. I love y'all. This is Morning Motivation. I'll talk to y'all soon.